Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another chapter, and this time I am going to take up the division and divisibility hacks. Yes, there are so many different tricks through which you can make division of numbers easier, especially when you are not comfortable with tables. Vedic maths and mental maths, these two things coupled together, they provide you such beneficial and amazing tricks, through which the division process can be made easier. So in this video, which is a part of our chapter number 3 of the ebook of short tricks, the trick which is division by 2 and 4 is going to be taken up, and you will see how the skill of halving the numbers is helpful in dividing numbers by 2 and 4, which is one of the very preliminary prerequisites which you should know, and you should master by practicing, so that you can practice the difficult divisions also in the subsequent videos. I am going to take up those also. So friends, if you want a collection of all these useful tricks at one place, YouTube obviously gives you a lot of content, but it is little disorganized. So if you want it in an organized fashion at one place, then you need to send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. It is there in the description of the video as well, and I'll tell you how to get a complete ebook of short tricks, which will be beneficial if you are a school student or a college student or working for qualifying all those quant exams at professional level. So friends, let's see what is the concept behind the trick which I am going to take up for dividing numbers by 2 and 4. Halving. Now this is a very important skill. Halving, or taking the half of numbers. Like suppose you have the number 68. 68, when you think about 68 in mind, you don't have to say 68. You will say 68, just like breaking it down into two parts using the place values. So 8 is 8 only because it is at the ones place. 6 is 60 because it is at the tens place. Now when you say 68 by giving a pause in between, halving of numbers becomes so easy, and 60 becomes 30 and 8 becomes 4, and when you speak both of them together, 34 becomes 34, and therefore when you divide 68 by 2, you will get the answer as 34. Doesn't actually look difficult, right? But when the number increases, like suppose you have a 3-digit number or a 5-digit number, then the skill of halving also becomes little challenging. Like suppose you have 374 and I need to divide that by 2. So how do you say this in the mind? Now you have to say either, see, it all depends on your skill of halving. How do you break this number? So some people will break it like 374 like this, or some other people may break this as 374. So it all depends on what amount of practice you have put in to master this skill of halving the numbers. So for me, I'll go with the basics. 374, 150, 20, this is 35 and 2, and now simple addition will get you the answer. 150, 35 is 185 and 2 gives you 187 as the answer for the question. Believe it or not friends, all these steps which I am writing here, these are all mental math steps, and once you start developing this skill, things become so very easy. Likewise here also I can do the halving. I know that 370, if you halve that, you will get 185, and 4 obviously is 2, and when you add them you get the same number 187 as the quotient when you divide 374 by 2. Now this is the concept of the trick. Now let's apply it to solve some questions. Here we have a simple number 126. So I will take 120 and 6, which becomes 60 and 3, and when I speak them together it is 63, which is the answer for the question. Likewise here 8434. I'll write 34, I'll not break it into 30 and 4, although you can do it if you are working for the first time on this skill. So 8000 is 4217. Now when you speak them together, you are speaking out the answer 4217. See, 8434 divided by 2 is 4217. Likewise, if the number grows in complexity like this number, I will write it as 94,000. See, this is speaking in the mind, not writing. 94,000, and then 398 I can do directly. Why? Because half of 400 I know is 200. So half of 398 will be 1 less than 200, right? And see, this is the skill. So I will write it as 398, and 94,000 becomes 47,000, and because half of 400 is 200, this will be surely 199. And when I add these two, because there are 3 zeros here and 3 digits here, so the simple answer is 47199, and that gives me the quotient of the number. Let's move on. 3944. Now I'm sure you will be able to do this very smartly and easily, because you already have done a 5-digit number. Now when you do a 4-digit number, this is going to be much more easier. So how do you break it now? I can write it as 3000, then 900, and then 44. So 3000 is 1500, this is 450, and this is 22. Now 1500 and 450 is 1950, and plus 22 gives you 1972 as the quotient when you divide this by 2. And now you have to take the half of this number again. Why? Because you have to do this number divided by 4 and not by 2. Now the half of 1972 you can do in the similar manner, just like I have done half of 3944. So 1000 and then 972 I can do together also. So this becomes 500 and this becomes 486. So this is ultimately giving me 986 as the quotient when I divide 3944 by 4. Likewise, you can go on and try some more questions of division by 4. Let's take half of this first. This is 7424. So 7400 is 3700 and this is 12. So the answer is 3712 when you divide this by 2. And now you have to do it once more using the same steps. So 3000 is 1500. 700 is 350, and so these two together will give me 1850, and 1850 combined with the number 12, which is 6, and the answer for the question will be 1856. 7424 divided by 4 is 1856. Let's do this one. We have to take half of this number, so half will be, see, 34 means 17, 18 means 9, and 16 means 0, 8. See, I have taken the half of this number directly and I have done it the same way. Now see, no steps written here, and this shows that when you practice the skill, you can actually do that virtually by writing nothing on the board. And you have to do it one more time. So 16 means 8, I'll do it one more time. So 8, 8, 19 means 9, 10 means 5, and 8 means 4. See, 8954 is the quotient when you divide 35816 by 4. Now these are the basic things you need to develop, and once you are very good in halving the numbers, division by 8 also becomes very easy, because you have to do it 3 times. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So friends, basic skills, and you will see in my subsequent videos how good division becomes, how easy it becomes, and amazing it becomes when you practice these basic things. So So friends, if you like this video, do subscribe to the YouTube channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, and give it a share. And once you like the video, you will get the option of hyping the video. So if you give it some points, then it has more chances of reaching the masses. So friends, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so that you can keep on getting all the notifications on your mobile itself, and let me know in the comments below, did this method work for you? All the best.